So anybody telling you he doesn't give money in politics is a liar. Presidential election is not for boys, it's for men. In 2027, I will no longer want to hear a candidate telling me that in this primary, I won't participate because it is dollarized. It's either you are able as a leader to influence your followers through inspiration, to convince them to vote for you, despite the fact that you didn't give them money. That is part of leadership. Or step aside. Because fighting an incumbent is different from fighting when there is no incumbent. The incumbent have the resources of the state. He has the security forces of the state. And then you're saying, oh, give me tickets in the primary. Oh, these people will outspend you. And you want to go to a new party where they will give you the ticket. And when they give you the ticket, you will go and waste it. I said I will not speak for a man that I don't understand his position on important national issues. I say I will not speak for a man who, even if he wins...
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is the first time you are visiting my channel, please kindly subscribe to Samuel Soundwave. Today is serious drama in Nigeria politics. Nigerian Nollywood actor and politicians Kenneth Okonkwo has spoken strongly against his former ally Peter Obi. His message is very clear. Anyone who leaves the opposition coalition or the African Democratic Congress ADC is helping President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to win again. This statement has surprised many Nigerians, especially Peter Obi supporters known as the Obedient Movement. Peter Obi did not hide his Kenneth Okonkwo did not hide his feelings in a recent interview. He said the ADC coalition is the only strongest way the opposition can defeat the ruling party in 2027. In simple terms, Kenneth believed that if any presidential aspirant leave the ADC because they did not get the ticket, that person is not serious. He even used a strong word. He called such people mobile scatter. What he means is that some politicians move from one party to another without loyalty. He explained it this way. A political party should not be treated like a bus stop. You cannot just enter when it suits you and leave when you are not happy. For him, commitment is very important. Kenneth went further to say that anyone who leaves the coalition is compromised and working for Tinubu. This is a very strong accusation. It means he believes such action will weaken the opposition and make it easy for the ruling party to win again. Even though he did not mention names directly, many people believe he's talking about Peter Obi and other big opposition leaders. This is because Obi has involved in coalition talk about party movement recently. What makes this situation more interesting is that Kenneth used to be one of Obi's strongest supporters during the 2023 election. He defended Obi and spoke for him in public, but now he is standing firmly with the ADC and calling for unity. His message is simple. Stay in coalition no matter what happens. He believed that if leaders starting leaving because they did not get the presidential ticket, the coalition will break. And once the coalition breaks, the opposition will lose its best chances to challenge the ruling party. This issue is very important right now because politics for 2027 election have already started. Many Nigerians are watching to see if the opposition will stay united and break apart again. Some people agree with Kenneth Okonkwo. They said he is telling the truth. They believe opposition leaders should think about Nigeria first, not the personal ambition. For them, unity is the only way to win. But other people do not agree with him. Some Obi supporters feel he is being too harsh. They believe every politician has the right to choose where they want to belong. They say forcing people to stay in one party can create more problems. For this So the big question is this: is Kenneth Okonkwo right or wrong? Should politicians stay in one party even if they do not get what they want, or should they be free to move to another party where they feel they have a better chance? These questions are not easy to answer. Many Nigerians are tired of politicians who keep changing parties all the time. At the same time, people also want firmness inside political parties. One thing is clear: opposition unity has always been a big problem in Nigeria. Many coalitions started strongly but later break because of disagreements over power and positions. Kenneth Okonkwo is trying to stop that from happening again. He is drawing a clear line for him. There is no middle ground. You either stay and fight inside the coalition, or you leave and weak it. This has now created tension among opposition leaders. Politics observe are watching closer. They want to see what leaders like Peter Obi will do next. Will he stay and continue working with the ADC, or will he choose another path? The answer to this question could help the 2027 election. Because the truth is simple: if the opposition is divided, it becomes easy for the ruling party to win. But if they stay united, they have a strong chance. For many Nigerians, this is not just about politics, it is about the future of the country. People want better leadership, a strong economy, and more opportunity. So this discussion is important. It is about where Nigeria is going. Now, let me hear from you. Do you agree with Kenneth Okonkwo that leaving that coalition means helping Tinubu? Or do you think politicians should be free to move to any party they like? Drop your opinion in the comment section. Let us talk about it calmly and respectful. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notification so you do not miss any update. Thank you for watching my video.